Hello, Ben. This is Dale. So I took some pictures of the still. I don't have the lid on it. There's a stainless steel cover that can sit over the top of it if you want. The bottom part, um, under this is the boiling chamber up here. The silver thing, silver colored wrap thing. It's insulated. Um, and down here is a 5 gallon storage tank. So you can get it in a 5, a 10, or 15 gallon storage tank. Or you can do what we did because the cost, we have it come out the end and go down into a plastic tank. But if I had to do it over again, I would get the 15 gallon one. So um, the boiling chamber has a lid on the top and it comes out and then goes through the radiator and then comes down and drips into the tank. So that's how it condenses. Um, I'm going to show you the next picture. The water coming in, I run through a pre-filter to take out some of the calcium, um, but you still have to clean the boiling chamber every once in a while. So I'm going to click to the next one. This is the end um, before it gets to the boiling chamber. It also preheats in that radiator the water so that when the water is coming into the boiling chamber, it's already been preheated by the heat coming off of the radiator. So it's to make it more economical. This is a magnet, this silver thing in the middle, the round one. That's uh, the water comes through there, and that reduces the amount of calcium that gets stuck to the inside of the boiling chamber, as I understand it. Okay. This silver thing in the middle is with the wires coming out of it is is just a piece of insulation that I put to protect the wiring part. So it's nothing original. I've been using this still for I don't know 5 or 7 years or something. I'd have to look it up. Um, in that time, I've replaced the boiling chamber once, the radiator once. I didn't really have to do the radiator, but I was updating it, so I figured I'd replace replace that. Um, it has a float mechanism right down here. Don't know if you can see my cursor. So anyway, there's a float mechanism, so you can set it to be automatic, so it fills automatically and stops when it's full. Okay, which is why I would get a 15 gallon bottom part if I had to do it over again, which I hope I never have to. So let's go to the next slide. This is the modification I've made. I have the water coming out and going down into the tank underneath. Okay. Um, it stays pretty clean inside the tank. Whenever I clean it, I wipe it out. It'll have a little crud in it, but not much. So, let's see. Radiator. Here's the front picture of the radiator. This mechanism here is the connector that allows you to easily lift up the boiling chamber lid to clean it. So you can unclip it. That was a modification that they made after a while. They also modified the drain plug in the bottom so you could drain it out. They made it bigger because it would plug up. So the new ones don't plug up so much. So um, I will hopefully get a hold of the guy Tuesday and find out what the current pricing and stuff is on it. I have no idea if it's changed. I have it on the website, so I should know that. But okay, Um, this one you can get the parts. He has them made in or fabricated in Louisiana. That's where he is. He bought the design and the whatever he bought from the original guy. It was a guy that um, these are generally manufactured to a much larger scale to be used on steamships, not steam, well, any kind of a ship, big ships, because they have to distill their water from the ocean water. So it's designed to take a lot of punishment. Okay. Any questions? Send them to me. I'll try to answer them. Bye.